Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. I'm starting with the zodiac sign cards, and then we're going to do the tarot spread like normal. And your first card, believe it or not, Aquarius, your first card is Leo. Hey, Leo, making a cameo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Did I even say what reading this is? Somebody doesn't want you to know this. I did say that. Just checking. Something's off, guys. Something's off with this reading. It's peculiar. Giving me Aquarius vibes. Right, so we have Leo in the mix. Leos might be hiding something they don't want you to know. Then we got Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Well, this done got complicated because now we have two little indicators of kids being in the mix. And like, do we want that? No, I don't know. Then we've got Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Hello. Aquarius, you got some people hiding stuff. One's emotional, one's, has a little bit of an ego or a confidence thing. And then the other is, they might be doing it for sport because they're intellectually superior. I shouldn't have said that to you. You're an air sign, so you probably are even more, even more smarter. Okay? Because you guys think differently. You're unique. You're quirky. Most interesting sign. Alright, but let's have a look. Ooh. Let us have a look at what they secretly don't want you to know. What is it? What's going on? What don't you want me to know? It's about to get exposed. I hope you know that. Hide nothing from me. Don't you dare. Listen, I'm getting it all out for you. How dare you? Hiding stuff from me? How dare you? Here we go. Here's your first card. Oh my gosh, it could be Mama. Mama, what are you hiding? That could be Mother Bear. Hiding stuff. It could be Mom, it could be Grandma. What are you hiding? There's sensitivity around it. There's water energy around it. What y'all hiding? Oh, Mama. Mama could be dating somebody. Mama might be out here dating. Who you with, Mama? Listen, it doesn't have to be Mama. Let me knock myself out on that. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now we have the Page of Wands upright. Okay, now we have the Seven of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, this might call for some clarifiers. We might have to call for extra help on this reading, clarifying things. Because we got a lot of fire, and fire is action. And I want to know, what the heck did you do? You're trying to hide something that you did? I thought we were dealing with words here. Now, what don't you want, Aquarius, to know? We have the Queen of Cups, so we know there's sensitivity, there's nurture around it. At least, maybe their heart's in the right place. Feels like their heart's in the right place, right? If they're dating, somebody doesn't want you to know that they're dating, okay? And they may be new to it. They don't want you to know until after they get the results that they want. That's what it feels like. Okay, if it's the mother, we'll go with the mother angle first, and then we'll go into something else. But the mother angle, I'm dating, I'm being a little bit of a hoe for show. And then now Page of Wands, like, I'm new to this, so I'm just trying to, get up on out there and maybe a little defensive about it. Don't use that profile picture, use this profile picture. No, don't tell me what to do. And then I feel like some of that energy kind of stands in their way. Maybe they want to date and they're not using certain means, They're not using Christian Mingle like they should. They're just going on Plenty of Fish, which is like the soul killing app. Just pay the $13 a month. Helga? Nah. Let me go on Plenty of Fish and kill my soul. Looking at what's out there, what's left. No offense. There's people out here like, I'm on Plenty of Fish. And I'm like, listen, me too. But I shouldn't be like, yo, right? And plus, you are giving me that Aquarius energy, so I should not even, because you guys do the quirky thing too. So you're like, I don't know what you mean. Everybody's unique. And listen, let's get back into the reading. Can you guys focus, please? All right, so we have 3 wands in the center of this reading. So we're going to pull a clarifier for that. Oh! Okay, so this is the first. Oh! We have 2 cards that fell. 1 card that fell. First one that fell is the 10 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Hey, where have you been? It's been a while, Knight of Pentacles. They're both in reverse. So this could be a stressful situation. You know, even though dating is fun, it's super fun. There are moments where it's kind of stressful, but I think that once the stressful part of it is over, that's when they'll be like, okay, well, here's who I found. Probably gonna lie about how we met. Yeah, it's gonna be a celebration. They're gonna wait until they find somebody important that matters, that feels like a friend, that feels like a good ally, that has passed the criteria, and then they'll let you know who that person is. Now they might be a little defensive. They might be very defensive. They might be hiding it. Might be like, no, I don't want to touch it. It's sacred. I don't want to tell you nothing because you always have something to say. And every time I come around, you don't want to post up. All right, and then you're just like, well. No, it's a self-limiting belief, so they may have done this in the past. They may get like that when they're in a relationship. Now this could be, again, mother, grandmother, mentor, even a sister, older sister, friend, older friend. You know? And you know what? I shouldn't say sister. It should give me that sis vibe. It could be anyone, but they're giving you that sisterly vibe, the archetype sisterly vibe. So that self-limiting belief, I kind of want to know a little bit more about what that's about. Knowing better, but not doing better. Maybe being too nurturing to these freaks in the streets. Being like, okay, hey, I just met you. Oh my God, you're in distress. Let me help you move into my home, rent free. No. And that's a reason to be defensive. If they're going to let somebody take advantage of them and you're obviously not here for it, because you can tell when everybody's doing foolishness. But they're tired of being alone. They're tired of being a hermit. They're tired of being by themselves. So they get defensive when they pick someone, because then you're like, have a lot to say, but they really just want anyone at this point, or, you know, which is not necessarily cute. It's not a cute look, which is why they would maybe be defensive about it. They could also be dealing with a Virgo. They're looking for their twin flame. They're looking for their soulmate. Okay, so that's a good little reason to be a little defensive and a little cautious when sharing about oneself. That's okay. We all go through that. We probably do the same thing, but you know, we want openness and honesty from everyone else. That's something to factor in. You know. Also, this may speak to somebody who has, you know, you have a soft spot for. It doesn't have to be related to you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but somebody that you really care about, where you know you don't want them to necessarily move on as quickly as they are, or you wouldn't approve, or you'd have something to say about their choices. This could be an ex. This could be anyone that you particularly care about of the opposite sex, or the same. Why do I even bother? You know, it doesn't even matter who. You know, anyone who gives you that Queen of Cups vibe. Right? Wands energy tells me that there's a lot of action going on. Like there's a lot of I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do what I want. I do what I want. Energy, and I'm gonna drive them here, do this, do that. There's actions happening, but the stressful part of the situation, when it's over, they will let you know what's going on, who it is, and if you catch wind anytime before that, expect to be met with some defensiveness. Like, okay, I'm dating my ex, but hear me out. We have kids in the mix. Our mothers are best friends. Some type of negotiation feels like it will be in the mix. Like, okay, just there's gonna be some explaining to do with this person. It doesn't just come easy. It doesn't just be like, oh, here's my diet, here's my date, Jamie, and and that's it. They're gonna be like, okay, this is my date, Jamie, but hear me out. Okay, he's only been out of prison for wait, hold up, but he only went to prison for there's gonna be explanation. Okay, at the end of the day, this person just doesn't want to be alone. And if you got a lot to say in the press, They're going to be like, what's good? Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I left some stuff out, but catch you on the next one then. Thanks for watching. Bye.